on to number 5. Stay on top of your company's policies and regulations. Very important. Know what the latest policies are, regulations. That will keep you from getting in trouble by knowing your company's policies, especially for social media. Social media. With social media, there's so many things that get put out there. Definitely want to keep up on that so you don't get in trouble. Maybe your airline decided to open up in new cities, fly to new cities. You want to keep up with that so that you're in the know. Yeah, so you're gonna know. All right, number 6. Make it a habit of packing your food bag, you guys. Packing a food bag. It saves you money and it keeps you healthy. Yes. And in several of my videos, I've showed you guys how I pack my food bag. I've given you a few tips on how to pack a food bag. Even if you're not in the flight attendant world, maybe you, you know, just a 9-to-5er, which is great. As a flight attendant though, since this is a flight attendant channel, you don't want to eat all that stuff in the airports. It's loaded with sodium. It's so hard to find nutritious food that's affordable. Oh, they got some stuff out there. But honey, and I'm not exaggerating, you can get a salad, basic iceberg lettuce, honey. Basic salad, and it could cost you up to $12, $13. It's not worth it. Pack your, now don't get me wrong, sometimes things happen, you're in a rush, you know, whatever. I'm talking about when you have time and you can prepare your food. Do your best to do that at home. Use that food bag. If you don't want to carry a food bag, okay, but I'm telling you to carry one. To save money and to eat healthy. That's right. Okay, so I'm not going to go too much into that because I've shown you videos on that and I still have other videos to show you guys on that. Especially with the saving money and food ideas, because you know I'm into the saving money big time. Okay, so next, number 7. Keep in touch with your family and friends. That's very important. It can get very lonely out here. Or out there. I'm home right now, but it can get very lonely out there in hotels and just running from airport to airport, city to city, state to state. You know, yeah. Just, you know, FaceTime. If you have FaceTime, if you have grandkids, if you have kids, your husband, your wife, your whoever. Just, hey, the dog even. Get them on FaceTime. That's right. I said the dog. I'm not saying the dog picks up the phone. You know, get someone, you know, so you can see little, you know, Fluffy or whatever, you know, that makes you happy, you know, so definitely, so you feel connected. As flight attendants, sometimes we feel very disconnected because it's contrary to popular belief. You know, people think, oh, they're having the best time of their lives and they, you know, party all the time and they're always doing something and it's exciting. Not true. Not true, but we'll discuss that in another video. Moving on to number 8. Do your best to pack your, and I'm talking to the flight attendants, and those of you that want to become flight attendants, do your best to pack your flight bag as light as you can, you guys. As this goes kind of back to the health and physical aspect of things. You pack your bag too heavy, guess who's lifting it in those overhead bins when you go to work? You are. Every now and then you get somebody, you know, for us ladies sometimes, you know, some of the guys are really nice and put the bag up for you in the overhead bin. Don't count on it. That's your bag. You need to lift your bag. You pack it, you lift it. Okay? So you want to save your back, especially if you plan on being in this industry for a long time, for the long haul. You don't want to put that stress on your back. Eventually, you'll either have back problems, problems with your shoulders, your neck. Save yourself. So, I know it's hard because I'm telling you guys, I have to work on this. My bag is so freaking heavy. And I've been working on it for years to try to lighten it up, but it seems like I need all my stuff. When actually, I really don't. If I run out of something, there's stores. I can, you know, run to Walgreens, CVS, something like that. They're around. Yeah. So, moving on to number 9. This is important to me. As a flight attendant, have a support group outside of your family and friends. You need a support group or that one person that is a flight attendant, that's in the industry, that has the same or similar lifestyle, work lifestyle as you. I will tell you guys, you can explain to someone in your family how you're feeling. They will not understand it. They won't understand it. Don't get upset because they don't. You don't understand this lifestyle until or if you're actually doing it. It's not a regular job or a regular career. It is definitely, being a flight attendant is a lifestyle, and you need that friend support. I have a girlfriend, and I call her or she calls me, and we talk about things all the time, about the way we feel. I'll say, girl, I'm just exhausted. I'm exhausted. And she'll say the same thing. Oh, Tracy, Tracy, I'm exhausted. I get it, and she gets it. Or I'll come home and I'll give her a call and say, I don't feel like dealing with anyone. I don't want to deal with people, period. She gets it. Some people don't get it. And there's a lot of other things. But at least there's that person that understands you, and not the person when you get home and you've flown for 6 days in a row or longer or whatever it is, and you're totally exhausted, and they want, let's go to the movies. And you're like, no. Or let's go out to dinner. Let's go eat. Let's go. No. I want to just go home. I want to close my windows. I want to close my doors, and I don't want to see the world. I've just come back from seeing the world. That's where your flight attendant friend comes in. They get it. My final one, you guys, number 10. I know I'm so long-winded. This video I could have shortened up, but you know, I put so many words into things. I'm sorry about that. No, I'm not sorry about that. That's just how I explain things. Anyway, number 10. Find a hobby or an interest outside of the flight attendant world. You need that. You shouldn't make being a flight attendant your world, your only world. You'll go batty. Did you hear me? You'll go batty. So have something else. Maybe you're a runner. Maybe you are a seamstress. Maybe you knit. For me, YouTube, I love it. It's a hobby. My other hobby, which is my number one, and I don't even know if it's a hobby. That's not a hobby. It's just my interest, I should say. I should say you guys find an interest outside of being a flight attendant. I love to travel. I love, love, love. That is like built into my soul. You guys are like, well, that's just like being a, you know, it's a flight attendant. You travel. No, 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 nope. That's different. When you're a flight attendant and you're working, it's work. It's not, yeah, you get to your overnights and maybe you'll go out or, you know, have a drink, you know, with your crew members, or go out by yourself, and you're still on, you're still working in your mind. It doesn't really shut down until you get home. But find something. Maybe you like to paint. Maybe you have another job besides, you know, having a lifestyle of being a flight attendant. You know, maybe you do something else, but that's very important. Have a little something else outside of that. All right, you guys, that's it. Woo, I got through that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, again, my name is Chocolate Stew, here where we discuss the flight attendant life, travel, food, yeah, all the fun stuff right here on my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do me a favor and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. You're welcome to share my videos if you'd like, if you know other people would be interested in my videos. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time that I upload a video. Those of you that have been with me for the long haul, again, always, 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 thank you, thank you, thank you. But don't forget to hit that notification bell, because I know some of you are subscribed, but you haven't hit that notification bell. Do me a favor and do that. If you have any questions about the flight attendant world, any comments about this video, comment below. If you like this type of video, give me a thumbs up. I'm thinking about just doing a Flight Attendant Friday type videos so that you all have a chance to ask me questions, or I can touch on a topic and then after the topic you can drop it below and comment on it. Okay? So I think that's it. See my backdrop? I'm trying to do better, you guys, you know. I'll show you what I've done in the room later on. My lighting isn't the best. I don't really have any natural light in here. So hopefully I'm kind of getting lighting because the light isn't all that great here. I'm going to get lights in here and do a few other things and make it fun in here. You know, I think I'm going to take this down though. I don't like that. What does that have to do with jewelry? I got jewelry here too. Yeah, yeah. We'll put something out like a bigger globe. Like this is, yeah, I like this. Oh, I love this. Oh, yeah. Spin, spin, spin. Let me tell you what I did real quick. I told my husband one day, this was, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. I said, you know, let's play a game. And I said, you need to close your eye. I'm going to spin this globe, and then you'll stop it. Wherever your finger lands on, we are traveling to that place. Well, I did the spin. He stops it. Honey, it was right in the water. Can't do that. So he spun again, and then it hit on a particular place in, where is it? Oh, Africa, the motherland. I'm not gonna tell you which place. I'll tell you this, God willing, somewhere in Africa we'll be traveling to in the spring. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I said that before, but that's it. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to spread your wings and spread love.